Divas. Today I'd like to talk to you about ring-bound planners, in particular, the Happy Planner. And there are other ring-bound systems out there, particularly the one from Staples called Levenger system. But most other ring-bound planners have a shorter mushroom, I'll call it. That's the cut that the hole punch makes. It's not a hole, it's like a mushroom shaped thing. Levenger and most of the other ones have shorter cuts, which means it doesn't cut as deeply into the paper, but it also doesn't stay on the rings as nicely. So that these ring bound systems mean you can take a page out and put it back in immediately and rearrange things anywhere you want in the system. Now, Happy Planner has three basic sizes. One is a mini, and that's this size. Let me see. Where's my measuring tape? I can tell you exactly how big it is. Here it is. I'll use the big one so I can read it. In total, this is a 5 by 7.25, 7.5, almost 7.25, 5 by 7.25. It's nice and tidy. They call it mini, obviously, because it's the smallest one. Not of the notes, but the smallest of the planners. They figure you can't write in something blocks smaller than that. The blocks are actually a little bit less than one, like 7/8 of an inch by 1.25 inches. Some of you can write in that small. I sometimes have trouble doing that. And that's how I've been using mine for December. Okay. So I just write very simple little things in it if you need an idea. The next size up is the classic size. Now, classic size is bigger than a half page. This is 9 3/4 by, or the other way around, whatever. It's 8 7/8 by 9 5/8. Okay. I'll go over the layouts in a minute, but this is your basic calendar. It has large blocks that are 1.5 by 1.5 inch square. And they even sell punches as accessories. Well, this is 1.5 by 2.5 inch block. So it says classic size. Is that what I said it was? 1.5 by 1.5. So it would, oh, I know what it is. It's a dashboard anyway. Never mind. Cut that part out. Okay. And you can get plenty of any notes that you need in here. And it does, the calendar itself starts on a Sunday to a Saturday, but the actual pages, the actual weekly pages start from a Monday to a Sunday. So they put the weekend together at the end of the week. I love that. The third size, I should say. The third size is a large. And this is 11.5 inches tall by about 9 inches, 9.25 inches wide. Now that's the cover. I'm giving you the cover dimensions. So that's just a little bit bigger than the actual pages, which are the 8.5 by 11. 11, 8.5. The actual pages are that. Now this is not a traditional calendar. This is made for scrapbooking. I'll show you this in more detail later. But they make a punch that fits. Oh, damn it, the punch again. That's not the right one. Okay. I can show you a calendar page. This is... Oh, here's one. Jeez. Oh, this is a notebook, so that doesn't have it in either. Okay, so it's 8.5 by 11 paper. So any of your 11.5 by 8.5 by 11, any of your 8.5 by 11 papers that you maybe have at work, that you maybe have, that handouts from school, that kind of thing, that fits in this. This is also a great planner for memory keeping, and I'll show you that in a different video. Okay. All right, so you have your 3 sizes. Now you have different layouts. Yes, different layouts. This and these 2 are called dashboard layout, which I love for my catch-all planners. Those are 2. The other ones, that's a different one. Those are different ones. Okay. Sort of. Okay. So this is your dashboard layout. What it looks like in the little one. And every happy planner at the beginning, you get a welcome page. You get a hello, this planner belongs to. And it goes with the theme. Obviously, this one is butterflies. It gives you a 2023, 2024, like a year ahead glance. And this is the current year by days. Sometimes it's nice to have these in the very front of your planner, and you can see the Saturdays and Sundays, the weekends grayed out. So it's easy to plan on these. If you have vacation weeks that you want to remind yourself of ahead, you don't want to mess with the calendar just yet, but you want to put it on here so you block it out. Or you can even write a little gratitude in here. You could write many different things in here. So those are ideas. They come with beautiful monthly tabs labeled January to December. Sometimes it's 18 months, so you get from July to the following December. Sometimes you get them undated, and you have to put they have labels to go with it that you can put your own months in there. You can start in the middle of the month, or the middle of the year, anytime. These dividers are so freaking beautiful, and they're in all the sizes. Every size that has a monthly or has tabs like this. Absolutely beautiful. You can get the planners at Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. You can get special ones at Walmart. Don't know if Target sells them as well. I just wanted to show you the variety of the tabs in this one. I'll always show you the tabs when I get a new one. Okay, so we have the tabs. We flip it over, and you have your traditional month that you've seen before. Okay, and then this is what is called a dashboard layout. It has a long task list, important, looking ahead, notes. It has a Monday to Sunday little block here. Maybe you want to put your meal planning in here. Maybe, or block those out and make a little list here if you need to. But there's Monday here, Monday, Tuesday, and it goes on during the week. And the weekend days are both at the bottom. I think that's genius. For me, that is genius. The only thing I might change is I might flip those two. But I do like the blocks on there. Okay, that is a dashboard layout in the mini planner. This is the dashboard layout in a bigger one. This was an 18-month that was on clearance, and it started in July 2022. I haven't started it yet, but this is the dashboard layout. It's got a pretty cool Plan a Happy Life, and it's got the years down there. Again, you can see the difference in the beginning pages, the calendar yearly pages, year to glance, I guess they call it. Make today an adventure. The cover, adventure calls. This would be a good travel journal. October, November. Be bold, be brave, be bold, be you. Enjoy where you are now. That's a good one. Let's see. March. April, balance is beautiful. There's a different balance accessory journal that I'll show you that has a similar cover to some of these. May. Be the energy you want to attract. Be brave and find your wild. Born to wander, born to roam. My brain was born to roam. Wander. Live in the moment. Be fearlessly authentic. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy life. Okay, so that is, I want to show you the actual dashboard layout on this one. Okay. So again, you have, this was an older one, so it's a little bit different than the newer one. This came out over the fall. They had changed it a little bit. This came out in the summer, spring, summer, and they changed it for the new year. So anyway, you have an errands and get it done, calls, emails, noted, and focus on. You have the same layout on this side. You have the Monday to Sunday. You have the same here. It's called the dashboard layout. Now, it's a week at a glance. They don't have any for each individual day in this one. This is what you get. I love it. I absolutely love it. The blocks in this one are, let's see. Oh, I measured the calendar pages, but these for each individual day are 2 by 3. I have found it perfect for stickers and things. Okay, so this particular planner has a wild stripe up the center of each of its pages. Some planners are plain, very basic, so you can really be creative in your decorating. You don't have to worry about a color scheme if they're plain. Okay, so that's the dashboard style. They have a horizontal style. I'll show you that now. Okay, this is a 2023 planner. It says Live in Color. Again, it has the welcome page and the hello this planner belongs to. I'm a color buff, you know that. So this is the yearly pages in the front. And they come with a currently page. You can take notes, important days in January. It's right before the January tab. Dream on and make it happen. There are so many beautiful reasons. Reasons to be happy. Just that gorgeous watercolor wash. See good in all things. Another gorgeous watercolor wash. Mostly the pinks. Wake up with purpose. You got this. The magic is in you. I would say the spirit is in you. Today is a perfect day to start living your dreams. Be happy, be bright, be you. Always believe something wonderful is about to happen. Okay, so within each, again, you have the monthly. Then each week you get a weekly page, Monday to Sunday again, with an extra notes on the bottom. This is called the horizontal planner for obvious reasons. The blocks are horizontal. If you like journaling, this is a good one for you. The blocks are 6 by 2, or 6 by 2. I use this for collecting quotes. I use this for journaling. I use this for gratitude. You can make a 5-year journal out of it by each page representing a different thing and putting like to 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and you can go all the way down, and you ask yourself the beginning questions in the beginning of the year. You can, on each page, you can ask yourself a question, and each year answer that question in the way that it pertains to you. Like, what's your favorite color this year? Or where did you vacation this year? Or how did you spend your free time? Or what hobbies are you doing? Things like that. Ask yourself questions, and then each year come up with an answer to that. Maybe they'll be the same, maybe they won't be. That's the way it is. Your classic size is basically known for its vertical layout. Many of them are vertical layouts. These are 2 from the new set. Explore the unseen. Now, if this isn't good for a vacation planner, I don't know what is. These things always come stuck down. You have to kind of like get that little fight with this little piece of glue sometimes to get it off. You could also use a Glue Gun. You could also use alcohol to get rid of that. Okay. Now, I haven't seen the pages in this one. I haven't opened it completely yet. This belongs to, this is where the adventure begins. Ooh, nice. Apologize if I sound stuffy today. Yearlies. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is from Hana, Hawaii. The pools of Ohio from from a national park. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh, wishing I was out of office. Kefalonia coastline, wherever Kefalonia is, Greece. The Ionian Sea. Look how clear that water is. Man. Go find adventure. This is from Bali, Indonesia. Bali, Indonesia. Aral Landsfjord in Norway. Caught in a Daydream. This is Hawaii. Diamond Beach from Bali, Indonesia. Tropical State of Mind. Serengeti Plains from Serengeti, Tanzania. This is from beautiful Greece, Santorini. Surround yourself with beauty. Havasu Falls in Arizona, United States. Wandermore. This one was from Voss, Norway. It's neat because my name means wandering shepherdess. Wanda means wandering shepherdess. Wandering is a theme of mine. And wander more being in December when my birthday is. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, now I want to show you what's behind. Again, the month. And the month we measured out to be 1.5 square. Yep. And this is the vertical layout. Now this is a plain one. It just has a few dots down the center. It has a little this week list here. It has a dot grid up here, the month, the days, okay? And each of these blocks is 2.5 by 1.5, 1.5 by 2.5. They make a hole punch by 1.5 by 2 and 2.41. And this works for the weekly vertical classic layout. You can cut pictures of people out. You can cut pictures of people out. You can cut scrapbook pages. You can cut lots of different things to the right size to fit in just these boxes. It's one of the reasons people get this size. You can put AM, afternoon, PM. So you can divide your day up into 3. You can divide your day up into appointments and lists and gratitude. You can do lots of different things. This is the typical vertical layout. They make several different planners with the same layout, some colorful and some not as colorful. This is another one for this year. Again, the yearly pages are going to be the same. Let love bloom. Just begin. Decorative. Good days are coming. Decorative. Let your joy burst forth like flowers in spring. Do that one over again because of the traffic. Let your joy burst forth like flowers in spring. Believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Let your heart be your guide. Reach for your dreams. Like wildflowers, you must allow yourself to grow in all the places you never thought you would. The best of days. Give yourself the same care and attention that you give to others and watch yourself bloom. Okay, so that is the vertical layout. This is their bread and butter. This is what they started with. This is the one most people gravitate toward because it's different than others, or at least it used to be different than others before people started copying them. But this is their bread and butter. Now I want to show you some variations on the classic style for different specialty notebooks. Okay. This is an undated planner. Don't let your mind tell your heart not to wander. Well, my heart has to tell my mind not to wander as well. Okay, in the undated ones, you always get stickers that fit. You can date your own tabs. You can date your own tabs. It does have slight coloration in the center. And this is a wellness planner. Wander more. It's okay to take time just for you. Quiet the mind, and the soul will speak. Never trust your fears. They do not know your strength. I am worthy. I am deserving. There is abundance. What is in it for me? No, what is for me? Oh my gosh. Repeat this mantra to yourself. I am worthy. I am deserving. There is abundance. What is for me is for me. Self-care is not selfish, people. Remember to take time for yourself. Choose happy. Surround yourself with positive energy. Your mental well-being, your success, and your happiness depend on it. And your family depends on it too. Know you speak to yourself. Know how you speak to yourself matters. Allow yourself room to grow. Growth is uncomfortable because you've never been here before. Be gracious to yourself. Love more. Your energy is sacred. Okay, so now I'm going to take you back to the layout. It comes in several different designs. So this starts with intention, if you have an intention for the day. Nourish, where you could put in your meals, what you ate that day. Movement, how many steps did you do? Did you go to the gym? That kind of thing. Did you just take a walk? Did you do some calisthenics at home? That kind of thing. And take note. Reflected on today was thankful for, focusing on, looking inward, daily gratitude, loving this. Some people need a little extra prompt to write something extra in there. You can use it as overflow from this. You can say, okay, gym. You can say, okay, gym, and this is what I did in the gym. You can say walked, this is where I walked and how many steps. You can do it in so many different ways, but this is the fitness, the wellness layout. Okay. The next layout I want to show you. They call it the recovery journal or the mood journal. Excuse me. Okay. This is perfect for the 12 steppers out there. It does have some prompts for that. We're all a work in progress. It is dated. Again, the welcome sticker has the type of layout it is. The same yearly pages. And this is a different type of currently. This is a goal page for the month. Action, acknowledge, gratitude. Forgive, nourish, rest, be active. What are your goals in those areas? I am a work in progress. Life is best lived one day at a time. She writes her own story. It's your journey, and your heart knows the way. I am in charge of the way I feel, and today I choose happiness. Breathe in positivity, breathe out negativity. You are a work in progress, and so is everything around you. Be easy on yourself, be easy on others too, right? The world needs your magic. Growth is growth, no matter how small. Things do not change, we change. Live in the present and make it so beautiful. Live in the present and make it so beautiful that it will be worth remembering. And if they got the quote from other places, the name is there. Sometimes you have to really squint or take a magnifying glass to it to find out who it was from. Nevertheless, she persisted. No matter what, she persisted. Okay. So now I want to show you the individual days. Again, the calendar is the same size. National Sticker Day in January. Yay! Okay, here's the recovery layout. Now, those of us who have mental health challenges will find this an agreeable planner as well, because, okay, it says to be blank this week, I'm going to, so it's more about who you are, who you want to be, rather than what you want to do. Okay, pick yourself back up. You got this. Nurture a relationship. Call a friend. Meet up with a family member. So they have these little reminders here to check in. Checklist means you write the goal or whatever in here, and then you see the days that you've met that goal. You keep track of it. It has a do this week. I write it down because I know you need a planner. Okay. Weekly check-in. What is taking up space in your head? Have I been selfish, dishonest, or afraid? What can I do differently? Do I need to fix something? Do I owe an apology to anyone? What have I done well? What victories can I celebrate? How can I help others be of service? Okay, daily gratitude. They want you to put a gratitude in here. Then on each of the days on this dashboard type layout, it says today I feel, and has smiley face, an face, an upset, sad face. And then you can draw your own face if you like. So basically this is to keep track of your mood. And I believe the months change colors. Like this was a beige. This would be a gray. Back to beige. And this is a pinkier beige. I mean, so you have pinkier beige was the beginning one. Whatever, you have a different color each month. And I do believe that the questions are the same. Yes, the questions are the same each month. Each week, each month. Yes. So this is what you would be filling out daily if you did the recovery journal. Unless you Frankenplan, but that's another video. Okay, this was a big one for the year. This is a stress management layout. It says choose where your energy goes. Okay, and again you have the hello page and the welcome. And again you have the year to glance. And this one has a currently page as well. Exercise habits. Oh boy. To support you in your daily routine, to implement the following exercises and habits this month. Utilize the daily habit trackers each week to help keep yourself on track. Always believe you can. Breathing. Objective, calming, and mindfulness. 90 seconds of belly breathing. Helpful tip to keep your mind from wandering. Focus on breathing deeply and feeling each inhale and exhale. Mindfulness objective. Mindfulness awareness. Action during a daily habit. Focus on the activity itself and what you are sensing and feeling. Helpful tip. Let go of automatic judgments your mind naturally makes. Good versus bad experience. And then it has priorities. By de-stressing, what 2 major tasks will you be able to complete more efficiently? What 2 major tasks will you be able to complete more efficiently? 1 and 2. Important dates. You can write your own important dates in here, and it gives you those. Lunar New Year is January 22nd. Okay, progress check-in. To prioritize and encourage your success, log your progress throughout the month. Write down what worked well for you or what needs work as you move forward. Okay, so you have date and then the block. These are the covers. Do what makes you happy. These are bright cheeriness to it. So do what makes you happy. Different focuses. It's okay. Do what's best for you. You deserve peace. That's the cover. Breathe in positivity and out negativity. Always Always believe you can. You are truly amazing. It's okay to be less than perfect. Just do your best. Again, another cover. Choose where your energy goes. Embrace what today will bring. Be gentle with yourself. You are doing the best you can. They have the best artists for these. This one says balance over hustle. Trust your heart. Give yourself a high five. How do we do that? It's okay to make mistakes. Just grow from them. Okay? And at the end of the year, yeah, it just has a note page. Pause, jot down a kind reminder to yourself. Anything you want to remember for the following year. Okay, so we have that. We have our regular size monthly. This is what's different. And I'll eventually show you a faith planner that's similar to this. Okay, breathing and mindfulness. Those are the two tasks for the month. 90 seconds of each. You can time yourself if you like. If you did it, you check it off. There's your daily checklist of what else you want, your top priorities for the day. And a long box in which you can journal if you'd like to. These boxes are 1 and nearly a half, 1.5 by 4. So you could even put a small picture in there. It'll take up like half the box, a little more than half the box. You can put a caption in the bottom. You could do lots of different things. Like I said, there are faith planners there too, scrapbook type of planners, and I'll show you those in different sections because they have a money finances planner as well. That's different. They have a Boss Babe. That's different. But they're all selective layouts. They're all variations of the vertical planner. So those are your basic planners. They have a sewing project one too from Joann's. Okay, let me see. They are your basic layout. So if you're new to Happy Planner, you know a little bit more than you did to begin with. And yes, these are all for 2023. Am I going to use all these? No. I got a lot of them on sale. I like to have because I don't exactly know what I want, what I need. Oh, there is a checklist layout too, and I'm still waiting for that to come in. I love the checklist layout. It's like the dashboard, but it has pages of dots. And I'll, not the tiny no-see-em dots, but the checklist dots in one section per day for the week. So, and for the month, for each day of the month. When I find one, a new one, or when I copy an old one, that kind of thing, I'll let you know. Anyway, these are the basic layouts, and I have to choose among them as to which ones I'm going to do. I have some journaling things I'd like to do. I'd like to do a wellness. I might Frankenplan them all together, or I might use them separately. I don't know. It's Saturday. There's trucks all day, every day. I'm usually at work at this point, but I have a different work schedule today. So I'll be working later. Not that anybody cares. Okay. So these are the Happy Planners. You can tell a Happy Planner because they have a little heart in the center ring, in the ring binder. They have metal discs and plastic discs. They have small discs. They have classic discs, and they have expander discs. Guess which one I use the most on my Frankenplans? You got it. So anyway, I wanted to introduce you to these. take your pick. Make a choice. There are all out there for you. There are also journal layouts, which I'll show you in a different video. Maybe one of these would work for you this year. Why not try it? And remember, to know that you can use these things for other than planning your day, not just planning your appointments and things like that. You can use one for household. You can use one for things your kids are doing, lots and lots and lots of different ways. The variations are endless. You pick a style you like and you go with it. You run with it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the little bell at the button. Click the little bell at the bottom. If you want to see more of these videos, don't forget that Tuesday nights, Wanda's Workbasket goes live, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for diamond painters. And we'll choose another day to go for planners. If anybody would be interested in doing that, let me know at the bottom in the comment section. Let me know which layout you like the best down in the comment section. Thanks, Divas. Bye.